In this video I'm going to be tying the Silver Shad. This fly is part of the Pfeiffer collection. In the vise I have a size 6 Mustad 3366A. The pattern calls for either a size 6 or a size 8. I'll be tying the fly with Danville's flat wax nylon in red. So I'm going to start about a hook eye's length behind the eye and lay down some thread. Come down to the barb, snip off our excess, and then I'm going to bring my thread back up to the starting point. For the tail, it calls for some red yarn. I'm going to use sparkle yarn, and sparkle yarn it comes in a twisted yarn, and we can just pull out a single thread, so about like that. And I'm going to go ahead and attach it at our starting point and then bring our thread down. And we kind of just want a little puff of a tail. So we'll come back down to the barb, and then I'm just going to snip the tail, I'd say about the gap of the hook. A very short little puff of a tail. And then we can trim away our excess here. Alright, for the body we're going to use some silver braid. You can either use kind of a, the circular body material or the flat braid, either works. And I'd just like to tie it in at the butt. And just to keep the body width consistent, I bring it up to my starting point. I like to get that good and secure so it doesn't roll on me. So I'll take it back down and then back up. And then we're just going to wrap the braid to create a body. And then we'll capture that with our thread. And snip away the excess. Alright, I'm just going to touch the body with some Sally Hansen's to protect it. For the wing, it calls for some white kiptail. I like to tie the wing in sparse, so pull out any of the fluff. And then I just grab by the tips and pull out any of the short ends. And we'll go ahead and attach that on top of our hook. And the wing should be about as long as the tail. Go ahead and trim away the excess kiptail. And then build up ahead. Go ahead and whip finish. Cut away our thread. and then just touch the thread wraps with some Sally Hansen's to protect them. And that is the Silver Shad Fly.